foot. Later on in the day they come out and mount on the horses the sentry duty in these horse sentry boxes. This is horse guards. So keep looking right, because in a moment we're going to be passing Downing Street. Downing Street, number 10, has been the home and office of every Prime Minister ever since the job has existed. So Downing Street has got the black railings. We're going to go as slow as we can. We're going to go as slowly as we can. Look down the road on the right, and look on the right-hand side of the road. There's a black building. That's number 10. So I'll tell you when I can see it. Now, really slow, because we're coming into view now. The coach is in the way. Number 10 now. The main war memorial is the cenotaph in the middle of the road, and the building on our right is the Foreign Office. They're the guys who handle our foreign affairs. So get into the right-hand lane, because you're going to go out to the square on the right. So we'll be stopping Tothill Street, I think. Okay, so get in the right-hand lane, and you're going to go off the square where those red bus. Can you see that red bus there? And that white coach is going off out the square there. Okay.
এখন হাইড পার্কে অ্যালবার্ট হলের ঠিক অপোজিটে। এটা আমাদের আজকে ফার্স্ট ডেস্টিনেশন ছিল। চলো তোমাদের হাইড পার্কে দেখতে দিই। Now we are in the Hyde Park corner and proceeding towards Mayfair area. Just wait and watch.
Flagpole on the roof. Most of the building is now a museum, all about the famous first Duke. So this is Hyde Park Corner. The road on the left is Park Lane, where there are many grand hotels, many war memorials at this junction. So we're turning to the left. And this area now on our left is Mayfair. And if you keep looking left, can you see where the brown awning is? This is the Hard Rock Cafe. All around the world you'll see teenagers going around with t-shirts saying Hard Rock Cafe New York, Hard Rock Cafe San Francisco. I've seen Hard Rock Cafe Prague. But the t-shirt everybody wants is the Hard Rock London t-shirt, because this was the very first Hard Rock Cafe in the world. And so there's a lot of kudos to having the Hard Rock London t-shirt. So if anybody has any difficult to please teenagers at home, you need to get...
Next we are to see Trafalgar Square and National Art Gallery. Then reach central London near the Houses of Parliament and Big Ben in the city of Westminster.
On top of this column, guarded by the Lions of England. And the square is named after the battle, Trafalgar Square. Here on the left, this is the National Gallery. This is the Great Art Gallery. So this is the Gallery of European Art. So we're going to go down Whitehall next, which is that one type of statue of the guy on the horse. So The National Gallery is all sorts of European artists. So Rubens and Rembrandts, Vernets, Vermeers, Van Goghs. People used to come to Trafalgar Square to feed the birds, the London pigeons. There used to be a seed cellar, and you could put the seed in your hands and the pigeons would land on your head, they would run down your arm. There was a famous Indian movie in which the guy comes along to feed the birds, doesn't he? And the pigeons cover him. So all the pigeons would eat out of your hands, they'd do their droppings all over you, but apparently...
Now I'll show you the river Thames, known alternatively in parts as the River Isis. It's the river that flows through southern England, including London and some glimpses of London city. Now I am concluding my story showing some more pictures of Thames.
The great Cathedral Church of London. Look to the left and you'll see the London Eye and Big Ben, Parliament Building. Ahead of us and slightly to the left on the riverbank you've got Cleopatra's Needle, an ancient Egyptian obelisk, far more ancient than Cleopatra, a gift of the Egyptian government in thanks for defeating Napoleon in Egypt. So it was put up over here, so you can see that ancient Egyptian obelisk. And a fantastic view of the great office buildings. So keeping to the left, keeping to the left. So great office buildings, the financial district. You can see St Paul's Cathedral, what a lovely view. St Paul's Cathedral above the trees.